his team. Look at his team.
Go.
We looking good. We looking good.
All right, here we go.
Knock it down.
Okay. First shot of the day.
Let's go.
Okay.
Good shot right there.
Naomi not playing around.
First shot of the day.
Take that.
Shot,
Thank you.
boom.
Appreciate you.
Good shot.
Just switch me every time, boom.
I got you. Oh, yeah, that's a walking bucket right there.
We starting early. We
Score
starting
the
early.
ball. Score the ball.
Good pass.
Love.
Yeah, come on.
Rapid passing.
I see you. Like I say, your quarter, big dog. I see that.
Lead that open.
Good shot.
Okay. That's okay.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Barks is out there with Weber. Then it's Neely, and it's Mann in at the 5 down low. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Now, here is Weber. Fires the 3, and the 3 ball is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
McMillan against Weber. EJ passes to McMillan. The 19-foot shot, and he can't bank that one in. Over to the left wing. Back to Weber. And the pass to Neely. Clock at 6. To the paint, Mann. Outside to Weber. No good with the triple. Here's Castle. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for your home team, Stephon Castle, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting.
Parks passes to Weber. Out to the right wing. Here's Cherokee Parks. Back to Weber. Takes a 3. Weber can't get that one to fall.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap quickly.
Here's Neely. Weber looking around. Pass to Parks. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Here's Castle. And they pick up 2.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Neely. First personal foul.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
At the line for your home team, Stephon Castle. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
That's good from Castle. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Cherokee Parks. Mann passes to Aguilar. 6 to shoot. Here's Parks. Nails the 16-footer.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
McMillan against Weber. McMillan passes to D. Clinging with it. Oh, that's blocked. Inside. Weber can't hit.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
And it's D missing. They've been hanging in there.
And a chance here to jump on top.
To the inside. Pass to Castle. He doesn't hit that one. Castle's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Parks passes to Mann. And here's Weber. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Here's Cherokee Parks. Pass to Weber. Now, Mann. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in.
Assisted by
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
DJ passes to McMillan. There's the pass to D. And no good that time. Here's Neely. No scoring in this one. Now Weber. Clinging with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Nice shot by McMillan.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
So it's the visitors now. 4-point game.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play. Get some points and give this team some confidence.
Pass to Larson. Here's Peterson. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here this summer.
Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Peterson, the pass to Neely. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. Here's Collier. Finished off the break. Collier's got his second basket of the night.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat.
And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. It's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot
keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leading.
That one is off. He's off on the second. Now here's DJ. T right on him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
All the officials are all over that.
At the line for your home team, number 12. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. They've been looking at a source in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the whistle.
Number 12.
That is his first foul of the game.
Foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Larson. Pocket 6. Got a piece of it. Baseline jumper.
And so far, having trouble converting on the inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Larson, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Here's Collier. 5 points in the game. He kicks to DJ. Here's Gray. Peterson grabs the miss. Passes it to Larson.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The pass to Peterson. Here's Alexander. Off with the layup. Now here's DJ. He's tightly guarded. Larson with the rebound.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
124 left to play here in the first. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the away team.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Castle's checked in for DJ. And the free throw, no good. Pass to DJ. 1:10 left in the first. Pass to Collier. 6 on the shot clock. Great. And it goes down 2 points. Here's Peterson. Here's Larson. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Dishes it to DJ. And DJ throws it down hard.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Out to the right wing. Pocket 6. Passes to Peterson. Cranes it from beyond the arc. 11 seconds left in the first quarter. The pass to DJ. A floater. No good that time. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Leading by 8. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
So it's the visitors now, trailing here by 8. McMillan is out there with Castle. Then it's Kemp. Then it's D, and it's Gray in at the center. Here's Neely. That one's in, his first shot this game.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
They've got Parks. He's out there with Weber. And it's Neely in at the force.
Personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team, Donovan Clingan.
Pass to D. Just 5 to shoot. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4. They've got McMillan. Clingan is out there with Kemp. Then it's Castle. And it's D in at the 3. Clingan with the steal. One-on-one fast break. We've got Neely. Parks is out there with Weber. And it's Man in at the center, locking down the middle.
Team foul. At the line for your home team, McMillan. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for McMillan. DJ is checked in for Castle. McMillan hits them both. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Kemp is out there with Clingan. Then there's McMillan. Then it's D, and it's Rice in at the shooting guard position. To the wing on the left. Weber with it. Guarded by Kemp. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. On Saturday and then on Friday.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Parks is out there with Weber. Then it's Neely, and it's Man in at the 5. Into the lane, and DJ throws it down.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Pass to Parks. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's two really unproductive trips in a row ending in turnover. And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
McMillan against Weber. High shot from 10 feet out. That's now 8 points for baddest one.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you didn't offer more resistance than that.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that. And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Passes it to Rice.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
High post, Kemp. He has yet to score. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Weber inside. He's covered by McMillan. Here's Parks. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Parks has got his second basket of the game. And there's the pass to D. Kicks it to Rice. Pass to Klingon. Here's D. Offensive rebound. Shot's good by Rice. Rice has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Down he goes. Nice one there from Neely.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Here's D. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul, fourth.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2, number 44.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Cherokee Parks. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it. Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Pass to man, right wing. Just 5 on the clock. And Klingon pulls it down.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Team foul. At the line for your home team, number 44. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And he's showing a little more aggressiveness getting himself to the line here in the second quarter.
The Wizard, he's checked in for Kemp. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
Man passes to Peterson. Misses the 3. Peterson's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's McMillan. He's got 8. Here's Klingon. Off target with the fadeaway. Here's Neely. And Klingon pulls it down.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, new and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you. Rice has gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Man with it. Now guarded by DJ. Man. They can't stop the run with that one. Man's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Rice. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Rice has got 9 points now in the quarter. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout.
Away team.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy fouls.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Here's Peterson. Here's Neely. It's deflected. And here's the fast break. Here's D. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Here's Neely. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
The officials are all over that.
Team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
For the away team. Neely taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Collier. 5 points in the game. Pass to Gray. Here's Collier. Over Peterson. Collier. That's good. Collier's got 7 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Peterson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. He's 0-2 at the line in this one.
Team foul. At the line for the away team, Peterson. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. DJ is checked in for the Wizard. And the second free throw, good. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of the game. Here's D. He's got 10. And a wide open look for DJ. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And 12 points for D.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Larson. The rebound by D. D's got 5 rebounds tonight. Collier, that's good.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Collier's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Peterson the pass to Larson. Here's Alexander. That 3 off the mark. To the paint. Now the pass to D. Here's Castle. Alexander grabs the board.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Here's Peterson. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Larson with the bucket. 23 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Collier. He's got 9. Peterson grabs the miss. Peterson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Delivering the blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, how'd you see it?
They played smart, they took their time and limited mistakes. When you value each possession, you eventually will get the shot you want. But when you lose the ball, you have no control over the destiny.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. Fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing tremendous gameplay from D.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
Well, it's nothing new for him. They are at their best when he's setting the table like that.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Collier out there with DJ. Then there's Flingen, it's McMillan, and it's Castellan at shooting guard. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
Shooting for the away team, Weber at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Weber. Weber hits them both. Here's Collier. Pass to Castle. And with the rebound.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Here's McMillan. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the lean, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
D, he's checked in for Collier. Here's D. Pass to Klingon. Here's Castle. Now DJ. Pass to McMillan. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. And with the rebound. Mann's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Parks. They get it again. And a missed layup.
Well, I'm sure this wasn't what they planned coming out of the locker room. They need to calm down and regroup.
Pass to Klingon. Here's D. Here's McMillan. Guarded by Weber. Loads it up for DJ. And DJ throws it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. DJ's gone 3 for 5 from the field. Here's Cherokee Parks. He has 6. Poked away. And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Away team ball. Coming onto the floor for the away team. Globe.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Good on the triple. Castle's got 8 points.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now, here is Weber. He's got 5. Rebounded by Castle.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive defense you always want to see on the interior.
Here's McMillan. He's got 8. Great open look there. 10 points for him.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
Substitution on the court.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. To the wing right side. Parks. And no good. The try spell continuing for him.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. Yeah, the defender all
First
over.
personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, Kemp. 2 shots.
Relax on the first.
The first one falls. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And he drops it in from the low post. Parks has got 8 points.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Passes it to Kemp. There's the drive, and the shot is good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Stephen Castle.
Now, here is Weber. 5 points in the game. And Weber throws it down.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Here's Castle. He's got 8. Man with the rebound. Mann's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The pass to Parks. Back to Weber. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Castle. Parks grabs the miss.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And it's sent back by Kemp. And the layup's hit off the glass. McMillan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Love the recognition. Realizes that one is all him.
Yeah, beating everyone up the floor and finishes off the break.
Weber gets the bucket.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
The Bulldozers jumped in for Kemp.
Foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Castle. Now, here's DJ. He's covered closely. He gets that one.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Right wing. Pass to Alexander. 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Gray. Passes to Rice. And DJ throws it down.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Poke loose. Inside. Here's the Wizard. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it was good. The Wizard's got his second bucket of the night. Here's Peterson. He's covered by McMillan. Peterson, that's good.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Now, here's DJ. Defense is right there. And DJ throws it down.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And they've been just a little too casual with the basketball. It continues to haunt them. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Collier, he's checked in for Castle. Here's Collier. He's got 9. Shots good by Rice. Rice has got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Globe, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Personal foul, second team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Globe taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Here's D. Alexander grabs the board.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Here's Peterson. Misses from short range. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Larson. 5 points in the game. 5 to shoot. On the pass to Peterson. Hits the three-point bomb. Peterson's got 9 points. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
77.
Delivering the blowout.
41.
And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Alexander is out there with White. Then it's Collins, and it's Larson in at the 2-guard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. You got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Rice. Here's Larson. He kicks it to Humphries. Pass to Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Here's Larson. Hits it from three-point range.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Pass to Gray. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
Now, here's Collins. And he's off on his first shot of the game. Passes it to Collins. From deep. Larson with the rebound. Larson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Humphries.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
First personal foul, first team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team.
And the home team has possession. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Hayward. And the shot goes in. Hayward's got his first 2 points of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Humphries, the pass to Larson. Back to Humphries. And White kicks to Collins. Shot clock at 5. Here's Larson. It's rebounded by Gray. Gray's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Home. And it's Humphries with the rebound. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
And Hayward gets it to go.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Lyles passes to Alexander. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team, Alexander. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Hey, Stan, we've exported so much corporate basketball knowledge overseas. Remember when Fratello and you and your brother Jeff would go over there and have these clinics and teach the coaches the game? And they've taken that knowledge clearly and run with it.
No, I think that definitely happened when those guys went over. I think now it's sort of going the other way in large part. I know that all of us in the league now study what the great coaches in Europe are doing, and there's a lot of them, and the game is different, but they incorporate a lot of different concepts. I don't know a staff in the league that isn't spending a lot of time studying in the international game.
Here's Larson. Kicks it to Collins. And there's the pass to Lyles. Driving to the basket. Clock at 6. White trying to get open. Shots good by Lyles.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Hayward looking around. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
So, Greg, you played the point. In create a player, if you had to pick a different position to play,
Taking
Which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
The first free throw is good. Hayward hits them both. Here's Larson. Pass to Wiles. Pass to Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Tries it from 19. A Wizard with the rebound. Larson's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Down low. And it's Kemp with the jam.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Miles passes to Larson. Shoots over Collier. Offensive rebound. Here's Mann, and he banks in the layup.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
Kemp passes to the Wizard. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Wiles with it. Three-pointer. Larson, no good.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Here's Hall. The shot by Hayward, wide open. Kemp passes to Hall. Wiles against Hayward. Pass to the Wizard. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. And that's now 9 points for the Wizard. Hayward against Wiles. Here's Larson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Collier, solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Shot, high post. Wiles, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's the Wizard. And with the rebound. Mann's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Yep, it counts.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's the Wizard. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
That one drops for him.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Here's Collier. Takes the 13-footer.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option there.
Now the pass to Peterson. A three-pointer off the mark. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Here's Peterson. Here's Larson, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Pass to Castle. Here's Gray. And the basket by Castle.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Here's Castle. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Pass to Larson. The shot off that time. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.